Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master Beauty Over 40. So in today's video we're going to do some great exercises, massage exercises for the double chin and to really help with a sharper jawline, and then finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage so we can also reduce the toxins and waste which can accumulate in this area. Now, first things first, you want to start off with clean skin, and I like to use a little bit of facial oil, just something so you've got kind of like a slip and glide if you like, so you're not compromising by dragging or pulling, particularly if you are over the age of 40 when we start to lose collagen and elastin here. So just placing it into our fingers, just gently place onto the neck area, under the jawline, by the side of the ears and just down by the side of the neck. So placing our hands onto our neck, first of all, let's just move our arms in a round circular motion. And what we're doing here, we're really helping with the lymphatic system, just to get it all firing up, if you like. And then just go the other way. And then I like to finish a couple just in a backwards motion, so then our shoulders are nice and set correctly. Then placing our hands here, I'm using the flat of my hand for more surface area. Behind the ear, you just want to just gently glide down behind the ear, down the big SCM muscle, down to the collarbone. And this is nice and light. And then on the other side, behind the ear, down the collarbone, down, sorry, the SCM muscle down to the collarbone. So let's first of all just start on some nice little acupressure points here. So placing our thumb under our chin, our fingers above, just gently press. And then just slowly work along the jawline, under the chin and jawline, and then above as well. Just gently pressing. And you want to work all the way out to that masseter muscle and towards the ears. And let's do this again, a nice gentle press. And if you like, you can take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to really help with oxygen to the neck and the head area. And then with our fingers over in a kind of like a hook, thumbs placed under, let's just give this a nice gentle glide out. So let's do our first exercise. Now before we start, we're going to do what they call mewing. So we want to place our tongue to the roof of our mouth, starting from the tip of the tongue behind the teeth, if you like, and then just flatten it. And you will find that your whole jawline will actually lift up and rather than dragging down. And you want to do these exercises whilst we're having literally our tongue in the mewing position, if you like. So placing our tongue to the roof of the mouth, we're going to place our hands onto the collarbone just underneath, and then you want to take a nice gentle belly breath in through the nose, and then when we're breathing out through nose, you just want to gently turn to the side if you have no neck issues. So tongue to the roof of the mouth. Breathe in and then breathe out to the other side. Breathe in, and we'll do this 3 times on each side, so 2 more times. Breathing in. Breathing in and then breathing out. And breathing in again. So now we're going to do this again by breathing in again, tongue to the roof of the mouth in the mewing position, and we're just gently going to tilt our head up, hold the position for a few seconds and then come back down. Come back, and again let's do this 2 times. So breathing in, and then when breathing up, lifting up just very nice and gently. Coming back, and the last time breathing in, then breathing out and gently lifting up. and coming back to position. So now we're going to place our tongue to the mewing position. We're going to turn to the side, breathing out, and then just gently tilt the head up, just again for a few seconds, and then come back very nice and gently. So again, nice mewing position, breathing in. Breathing out and coming back, and again to the other side. And we'll do this 2 more times on each side. Again, mewing position, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, coming down, breathing out. Breathing in and then breathing out, coming down gently. And then one last time, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and then last time on this side. Breathing out, breathing in, and gently come back to our position here. So now placing our thumbs under our chin, fingers above now, let's just massage in a round circular motion. Slowly working our way along, making sure the rest of the face is nice and relaxed. If you have a bit of tension on the side of the jaw here where the big masseter muscle, you can just give it a little extra massage out. And then again, really nice massage under the chin area and the jawline, just slowly working out. Again, this is nice and light. You don't want to be too heavy-handed. And one last time on this. Again, a nice gentle massage. Again, if you have any tenderness on the or TMJ, you can just give that a little extra massage. And then the fingers above and thumbs underneath, and again just gently gliding in an outwards motion. What we're doing here is moving toxins and waste within the lymph, which is very close to the surface of the skin. And we have plenty of lymph nodes under the double chin, if you like, or chin area, and also the jawline. So moving everything in an outwards motion, so nothing stagnant. Heading towards the ears where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then fingers in front of the ear, just very gently gliding down. Again, plenty of lymph nodes here. And then behind the ear where we have plenty of lymph nodes. Always want to swallow. You can literally feel things moving when you're doing this. And then just gently glide down the big SCM muscle, nice and light, down to the collarbone. So now we're going to do, again, a little bit of mewing. So again, we're going to place the tongue to the roof of the mouth and just gently lift up if you don't have any neck issues. And then we're going to take our hands here and just gently move down with our fingers. And when I'm actually going to use the flat of the hand, so again, you have more surface area. So again, first of all, you can place your hand onto your chest, gently just lift up just a tiny bit, just a slight tilt. Teeth, your tongue in the mewing position, and just gently glide down from the chin area down towards the collarbone. And this is a very nice light touch. The skin on the neck is very fine and delicate. And then you want to slowly work along the jawline down towards the collarbone.